A familiar sight on the coast of the Cretaceous, these birds are called Hesperornis. They are so vociferous, it's deafening being right in the middle of a colony. They're flightless like penguins, but they're far from as cute. Look at those dagger-like bills, and inside there they've actually got teeth. But just to hold their own, Hesperornis, they have to be tough. They're around at a time when there are truly awe-inspiring predators. On the land there's T-Rex, and in the water, well, every time Hesperornis go on a fishing trip, they have to enter the deadliest sea of all time. And this is where Hesperornis spend much of their life. They're amazingly well adapted for diving, with specially heavy bones to help them stay submerged. But few Hesperornis live to a ripe old age, because in this sea, there are so many ways to get eaten. To the right a bit, to the right a bit. Oh my goodness. Keep going right. There's a real blood patch. Hard to see what's going on there. It's such a flurry of activity down there. There's a shark gone right in the middle of the feeding frenzy. Don't know what species, there's many sharks in Cretaceous times. What is that? That is one grotesque fish, and that's more like a bulldog than a fish. If the devil kept fish, this would be one of them. Xiphactinus, a predatory fish over 20 feet long. Coming right at the periscope, it's got a Hesperornis in its mouth. Hesperornis there over 6 feet long, and it's swallowing it down in one go. But there was something else in there that looked familiar. The ominous shape of a mosasaur. These I'd read about. They're the ruling class of marine reptiles in the Cretaceous. Their serpentine shape is no accident, as they're closely related to snakes, but they're far more ferocious and way, way bigger. This species near the coast is just a tiddler, a mere 10 feet long, but offshore lurk 60-foot giants. And that's where we were headed. This could only be one thing, not a bird, but a flying reptile called Pteranodon. They catch fish in these waters, but this is Hell's Aquarium, so occasionally the fish catch them. The next morning, we were in for a nasty surprise. We hit something with a tremendous clunk. And look, it's the body of a turtle, like no turtle alive in the 21st century. It is huge. I think it's an archelon. And you can see, look, it has been bitten in two. And it's a shame, I'd love to see one of those that's alive. But it proves that we're in giant mosasaur country. Nothing else could have done damage like that.
Nigel, this is interesting. Check this out.